Hello everybody and welcome back to Marwell Marnor Farm. So after our little stint there yesterday of me going absolutely nuts and losing my bitty mind, we are going to actually do some stuff today. I want to harvest out field 15. Should be pretty close. We got to do some pesticides, or is it herbicide? Whatever the correct word is for weed. We need to do that. And then fertilize. So I ended up putting 3 of the tanks of what do you say, silage into the BGA. So hopefully, you know, we made a little bit of money. I think it was like $82,000 is what we made, right? And that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. So we more than paid for a few things, and I just want to get this done. I'm eager to move on, except for this guy is an idiot. I wish I could explain how angry these workers are making me. Like, I'm at the point now, I'm just like, I just want to be done so I don't have to put up with a worker, you know? Like, they are that bad. Let's get him going again because he gets lost. Where is the Mercedes? Alright. So we need to get a pallet or ICB of some of that good spray. And we're going to clean out our field there. And then we're going to fertilize it. And that thing should be like 100%. Or is it like 175%? It should be an amount of money. And I would like to, out of that field, I would like to pay a lot of our stuff off, you know. I think that it's going to be pretty good. We owe, if we look at our money here, we owe $370,000. So that's not too bad. The cows have made 8,000 liters overnight. Again, not too shabby. And I think we're at 73 now. We get another one in 11 hours. So they're doing really good. Yeah, so I'm still in the mindset that once we get everything paid off and I do a harvest of sugarcane, then I think I'll probably be pretty well done with this map. I've done everything I've wanted to do. It is a very, very good map, but you know, I don't want to have such long and, you know, drug out series anymore. That 25 to 30 is about where I'm at now. So yeah, that's what we're aiming for. So hopefully today's a harvest day. We can make a little bit of that cash. It's awful misty this morning, but got all the equipment clean too. Well, except for the Fent. The Fent has made me mad, so I'm not too worried about it. But we are doing my favorite crop of sunflowers. Hopefully it's still my favorite. I don't know. But, you know, things change every once in a while. You never know what you're going to get. Around here, anyway. Alright. So, hopefully, if I get this set right, a little bit higher. Hopefully we can get this done in just a quick lick. And the field will be just awesome. I really don't like the weeds. I'm not a fan. They come back way too quick, I think. Like, extremely quick. I can understand you have to do this like once a field rotation, but it's like, okay, I've plowed them in. Okay, we've done this. Okay, we've done this. And then I'm just kind of like, okay, well, you know, it's like at some point you gotta stop and think, why is this coming so much? And I get that the game wants you to do herbicide every single time, but it's annoying. It is just annoying. Yeah, this should go pretty quick. Now, this has got the big spread on it. So, you know, we didn't get to some of the pieces of the equipment I wanted to get to, but in overall, I am happy with how the series has turned out. You guys have seemed to enjoy it pretty good. So, you know, we'll keep doing something or other. I just want to give, you know, other maps a chance. We've got a few years of this game. So, as long as it doesn't make me, you know, too mad. If it makes me too mad, I'll just quit. But, yeah, so definitely wanting to move and get into something from like a fresh start. I've downloaded so many, you know, like create your own farm mods that I'm really interested in that. Like I'm interested in that aspect of it, especially with landscaping tool. I wanted to do it on Riverview, but just something about that map, I just wasn't feeling it. This map put me back in the mood to play, so I am pretty content with that, really. Wow, this thing is massive. This is almost too big for this. Really, I mean, realistically, this is almost too big. I think I need to start doing this, you know, like right after I cultivate, before I plant. I think that might be the better idea. I'm really hoping that the worker doesn't mess up my plans today. If he comes over in this field, I'm done. Pretty much, that's where I'm at with the workers in Fs19. If he comes over here, I'm turning that off. That's gonna be it. Thank you. Have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed the series, and we'll see you later, kind of deal, because it's just stupid. I am not a fan of doing work 2 or 3 times. I am fat and I'm lazy, and you know, I try to do everything first time, get it done, wham bam, thank you ma'am, we are done. And the game sometimes is not too thrilled with me doing that, apparently. He keeps throwing me curveballs, so I've been keeping an eye on it. He's going north and south instead of east and west-ish, or kind of north and south. But that is my plan for today. Is I really just want to harvest this. I'm interested in harvesting today. We got the case. We've only used it once or twice. I was going to do some missions. Is there one? No, but we got weeding. We can do weeding over in field 1. I could actually use what I've got and go over there and do it really quickly, and you know, make a little bit of extra cash, because you know, that'll pay down one step of our loan. I'm not against that idea. I think that weeding is very slow. It's like you have to go 7, and I don't like going 7. So there goes our wonderful Fent. Still just trugging along. He's getting after it. Let him go at 4 miles an hour, and you know, they'll hopefully make me all kind of money one day. I still don't know what I'm putting over there. We won't be doing like a silage harvest or anything like that, so you know, that's a-okay with me. We could look at some fields. Field 17 is 252,000. Jeez Louise. Some of these are just astronomical. We can almost afford field 9. And I'm not against that. I'm really not against just getting a field, because we're not going to do one of these big fields for sugarcane, I don't think. I really don't want to do that big of a harvest. I just want to do like a little one, just to see what it's like. Or I could just wait. I'm not against waiting either. I've waited almost 2 years. I think Platinum Edition came out 2 years ago. So I am a-okay waiting. I've waited this long, so what does another, few days curtail, right? So I just now realized that I am legit almost out of fuel. I thought I had a lot more than that. So we'll have to either get this done very quickly, or I'm going to have to go get some, because that's really low. I am not sure where E is. So yeah. Here's the hoping I don't mess up too bad. Yeah, I'm not trusting my fuel situation here. I think that there's a fuel tank right by the cow shed, I think. I've never got fuel here, so we've run at least that much. Apparently it takes about 16 hours to run out of fuel, so at least we got our money's worth, right? What is the progress on this field? We don't care. Pretty wide. Okay, well, it's doing alright. Oh, it's right here. Let's see if it works. Okay, apparently it doesn't work right there. Oh. I got some really bad yawns going on today, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm just working myself to death. Does it work here? No. What in the world? Well, I'm confused. Where to get fuel? Maybe over by the store. Let me run over there. Alright, I think the fuel stops in here, because I couldn't find it at any other place. Is it this? I bet you it's this. Yes, it is this. And that's very expensive. Jeez, $242. Ridiculous. That's almost like suburban kinds of money. That's a little bit bad there. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, I think this is close to our final pass. I'm gonna have to do the ring around the rosy on the pole, it looks like. Just a little bit. Or should I even worry about it? I don't even know if that's gonna be completely worth it or not. It is an interesting thought. One last little bit here. And I think we've got it. May not be perfect, but I think it's good enough for government work. So that's always a plus, right? Alright. Get this thing folded up. How do I want to fertilize this? I mean, I guess I could, the normal way. But part of me does not like that idea, and I don't know why. We're just blasting across this field. Like we've killed half our field. Just driving like idiots, we have killed half our field. Alright, so how does that look? That looks probably one of our better fields that we've done. So we will pop out here really quick. And I want to put this thing somewhere easy to get to, but out of the way. You know what I mean? So we will unload this right here. That may have been a mistake. That may have been a mistake. We'll load this up a little bit. And we'll finish off this guy. And we have a fertilizing job I think we can take too. Yeah, field 3, which is not that big. Yeah, field 3 is very tiny. So, you know what? I think that we'll do it. And I will do the other one off screen, because you've seen me work that field, enough. We'll do a bit here in field 3, which is that guy right there. I guess the real question is, do we have enough fertilizer for it? Because there's only one telephone pole, so we could totally miss it, which will be nice. Do the old spinner around. Get it better lined up here. I would not be a good farmer. I am too impatient to be a good farmer. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't know how some people do it. Like go, 6 miles an hour across a field or anything, I would just go nuts. I'd have to have a TV or something. Like, I could not do it. So hats off to you people that can, because you are a better person than me. Let's just say that, huh? Do you have any other jobs? Weeding? I'm not too worried about weeding. What does it pay? It only pays $3,000. I'm definitely not worried about the transport jobs. They are not. I'm not fond of them, like, at all. I think it's like a good idea, but in practice, it really, really sucks. So we want to do this until the job is 100% complete, but not anymore, because it doesn't like pay any better, even though like you're using your stuff. At least in, my experience. Oh, we just nicked it. So. Oh God. Oh, up. No. Please don't. Oh yeah, I would be a horrible farmer. So again, you guys that can do this, more power to you, because I couldn't keep this thing in the... I mean, we're seeing what I can do, and it ain't much. So, I'd already have to buy a new mast and everything. It would not be a fun time. I would owe somebody some money, or in our business, in our shop, it's cases of beer that we owe. So if we make a mistake, we owe cases of beer, which I could talk about today. So I owe a case of beer today because I messed up on the end mill. I was making some bushings, and very last thing I had to do was drill the holes out, right? So I took these pieces of roll stock, made them perfectly square and flat and all nice and everything. I'm drilling out the very first one, and the drill bit doesn't break, but the drill bit gets stuck in the very, very expensive end mill. And I sent my boss a text. Hey, I need an adult, and he's out on a show right now. He goes, well, that's a case of beer. Great. I don't even drink, yet I owe a case of beer. So it's my second one. I got one for putting the truck into the ditch while we were up at Riverview. So there's one. At least I'm consistent. At least I am consistent. If I'm gonna mess it up once, I'm gonna mess it up twice. Probably 3 times. So ended up buying me some heavy gauge pipe, and I'm gonna make it like that. Why are you stuck? You are stuck by a you're stopped by that little bag of seed, I bet you. We'll take care of you in just a second, big guy. There we go. There we go. How close are we? We're at 93%. We'll do all that is required and nothing more. Come on, update. There's 95. I've got my finger on the B button, ready to turn it off. Come on, buddy. Hit me with it. There it is. Okay, we will collect this. Reimbursement, 0. Bruh. You didn't pay me for that. Really? Okay, I guess. Did I buy the wrong tank here? What's going on? Okay, that's weird. Why will it accept that tank but not mine? What in the world? I'm very confused right now. Okay, so I have to do their tank first. That's very odd. Oh well. Alrighty, guys and gals. That was my call for dinner, so I guess I'm done for this evening on some farming sim. I'm hoping to get a couple videos out today. So keep an eye out for them. Farms them first, plus whatever. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. We will be harvesting this field in the next episode. That is the plan anyway. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Oh, let's do this. Let me do this really quickly. So, money. I want to pay off 20. 30. There's $340,000 left. Good. I think we're gonna get it. So again, everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.